I just tested for.
Hello, we are live.
Oh,
Welcome.
Happy the 23rd of
It is
December,
crazy.
2024.
Does that make tomorrow our last one?
It
That
does.
makes tomorrow last one.
Tomorrow is our last live Advent of 2024.
Yeah. Risky move after last night.
Yes, last night we cut our stream into two because I moved the laptop and the camera clicked off, so the whole thing went down. That was very sad.
Words, we don't touch the laptop.
We were sad. Well, I touched the laptop before that and it was fine. Anyway. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Bruce has literally just walked in the door. It is half past 9 at night.
I heard you come in like an hour ago.
No.
No.
Literally. I came in the door at like 26 past 9.
So who came inside then? Wait, who came inside like an hour ago?
It's Lime Green Day.
Lime Green Day.
Yeah! I was like, Lime Green Day.
Fantastic. So yes, I don't. Has Bruce had dinner yet?
No.
So Bruce hasn't even had dinner. So you're gonna have some Advent tea. That's a good way to kick
That'll
off.
fill me up, keep me going,
Well, we say for things.
recharge my good energies.
Your green
Has it been a busy day out where you are? It has been super chock-a-block here. We have lots of different things going on.
Activity here, it seems.
It has. It's been a full-on baking day again. I thought we were getting away with it, but no. It's been
What are
full
we
on.
baking for now? We're not seeing our family. We're not seeing friends.
We haven't done the neighbours. We haven't done Danielle and Lily, and we haven't done Grandma and Grandpa.
Right.
So that's what we're doing.
8 people.
Plus ourselves.
I
If you
don't-
wanted
I-
anything.
Yeah,
But yes.
I don't
So
know
anyway,
really
I've been
much to
baking
make.
today in anticipation of getting the last of our festive treats out tomorrow. So I have done some more tiffin. I've done some more of the wee biscuity bars, and I have just whipped up the gingerbread mix. I was waiting for Bruce to get back, and I waited until about 9:15, and I thought I give up. I need to get this in the fridge and getting ready. So that's what I did. So that's ready to go for tomorrow. So tomorrow there will be some gingerbread baking, so it can go out nice and fresh. Apparently, that's exciting. That'll be tomorrow morning.
We're gonna like tomorrow give it to Lily and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's show her house.
Well, they might not even be there, but we will give it a shot and we will try and drop it off.
We're doing 22 and 23.
22 and 23, that's correct.
22 is there.
Because we were away yesterday having lots of fun with the family. And I suspect my mum is away having fun with the family tonight. There we go.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Red and
Play
wait, smells like Play-Doh.
Play-Doh.
No, I just thought about that and I don't like it anymore.
Oh, it does smell like Play-Doh. That does
Oh,
smell like Christmas.
I don't like it.
Two lovely smells. I love them both. How is everybody faring out there? I also went down to the doctor's surgery today and had my blood pressure checked. And it's all good, which is nice.
That was wild. Who was in the wall?
It was. I went to the pharmacy to see if I could pick up Gemma's insulin, and that caused the whole thing. They were all checking throughout everywhere, the fridges and all different places, and they didn't have it. But I thought I'll just nip in because there was no queue, and I thought that's on the way to the doctor. So I'll just pop in. Oh my goodness! Well, they turned the place upside down. I'm like, I need to go to an appointment now. I'll come back tomorrow.
We have insulin.
We've got enough tonight, yeah. I said, I'll
We
come.
have like a box. That's
Yeah,
like
we only got part of our order. So I had to
okay.
collect
It's
the
splitting
other
orders
part of
again.
it. Yeah.
Stock reasons.
So yes, but they didn't have it in stock. But oh my god, the big show that was going on of all of them gathered around the fridge and talking. I'm like, okay, I just wanted to check if it was
I
in
feel
there.
like it's like at the point that you're all gathering in the fridge. Why don't you show up to go, right, it's not there.
Well, so that's been 2 weeks now.
Wow.
Just to grump about.
Hi, Mary Ellen. We're just grumping about insulin.
We have no right to grump about insulin in this country.
Well-
To be fair.
Well, right now
But we do
But-
have. But no, we do because
we have
we're not
supply
America.
issues.
Maybe
That's-
so
that's
within
all.
our relative supply chain.
Within our own country, we have the right to grump about our country.
That's true. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Oh, hello, Freddie. Hi.
Oh,
How lovely for you to join us tonight. Happy 23rd of December. We are just talking about the fact I went to the chemist today to pick up Gemma's insulin, and they didn't have it in stock yet. They were meant to have it in tomorrow, but they meant to have it in a few days ago, but they only gave us a tiny wee part of it. So I went back in just to check while I was passing to see if it was in yet. But so it took them ages, and there's a whole team of them. There's like 14 people working this pharmacy. I mean, and there's a giant team, and they're all talking, and they're all. I'm like, I have to go now. I've got an appointment. I felt really bad, but there was no queue when I went, so I just nipped in. But yay,
just
that was
nipped
fun. Just nipped into the pharmacy. It didn't work.
Caused a kerfuffle and left again.
I did indeed. Ran out the door. Went and got my blood pressure
Hello,
checked,
everybody.
and we're all good. Hello, welcome. We have lit our candles. We have two scents. We have a vanilla scent and like a Christmassy cinnamon scent. We have.
Which have we done?
No, we haven't done these
No,
yet.
Can we do this first?
All
We
right,
can do
then go
that
for-
first.
23.
Do you want to grab your beer from behind?
That's weird.
Closest to you, please.
Oh, there we go.
Yesterday,
It's Jammy Bear, as in
it
pajama.
came
Why
out
are you
in
looking
its
both of
wee
those and I with mine?
pajamas, and it was so
Yeah,
cute.
Because that.
Wait,
It's
how
like
many
a wee
do I have?
onesie.
Wait, how?
So I wonder
How
what
do
they'll
we do
get
that?
today.
We managed to make it so Bodhi would. So
Because- Did you go away one night and
I
it's
see.
maybe got
Oh, this looks
Jumbo
exciting.
bear.
issues, but me to cut the.
They're trying to
So you
oh,
just
excuse me.
do that one, and I'll do that one.
They're trying to divide up evenly how to make all the numbers work. I don't understand, really.
It's quite simple.
Kind of the
really.
kindness and principle of the thing. How are you doing, Mary Ellen? How are you doing, Freddie? Have you had a good day today? Saying Bruce just turned up just moments before the stream started. He has been out since first thing this morning, and that was him just arriving back. He hasn't eaten dinner, so
up since dark o'clock and out till dark o'clock. Although that's not difficult to achieve at this time of year here, so.
no, it isn't.
No, you just leave the house at all time and come back at normal time.
That's right. It just.
It gets dark very
Hey,
early.
it's getting lighter now. 3 minutes a day.
I'm not eating it.
It is we're heading past the
Slip
solstice
down,
now.
I'm not eating it.
So happy days. Why am I putting on?
I am glad you're feeling good.
I can't because I
I'm
saw
glad
the
somebody
dog.
is feeling good.
But Dexter, she's not my friend.
Mary Ellen says,
You know, you
I
have to try and
thought-
do it.
Mary Ellen says, I thought Freddie was asleep. No, he's here in our chat. How awesome. That's great, Freddie.
But when people
Um,
go to sleep, they just end up in our chat. We don't know how it happens.
Mary Ellen is doing well. You had a lazy day today. Well, we all had the opposite of a lazy day. I'm glad you had a lazy day. Everybody needs a lazy day. I would say I'm hoping tomorrow's more lazy, but I got none of the wrapping done I hope to do today. So I have a busy day of wrapping tomorrow. Kids, presents might not all be wrapped tomorrow.
There's still
We'll do
time.
what the
Well, all the Americans do. Because do you wrap your presents? Can not all Americans wrap their presents?
So I've seen them with the butlers
Yeah.
that we've watched,
Yeah.
and they basically
like
they almost take
comfortable.
everything out of the packaging, and
Ew.
you're just giving your sort of
Doo-doo, doo-doo.
fantastic way though of saving on what a waste of paper.
I mean,
and
yes, but put them in bags or something.
He's
or
got
wrap them in, like,
slippers.
reusable things.
Yeah.
'Cause
He's
then-
got
'cause
little
then it feels
booties.
like you're
It's like
bringing
Yeah,
it
you're
to
right.
the shop, and
Those-
it's like, okay.
There's Miss
the sacks
Booties.
that we have.
Yeah, it's
Bring
just
them.
like something. It's like,
I
Here
agree.
we go.
It did look awfully weird.
It looks
Sorry.
very strange to
Backward
us to
discussion
see
here about the
presents out in the morning without being unwrapped.
Right.
But yes, that is a thing.
But it's either that, or you've got like where we have, or when we were younger, and you've got like 2 or 3 sort of rubbish, like large, sort of indoor bin
Yeah.
bags full of wrapping paper, which is just getting thrown out. So that doesn't make sense either. So somewhere in the middle of unwrapped and throwing lots of stuff paper away that can't
we
be
have a
recycled.
bunch of bags.
Mm.
So wrap some stuff, put everything else in bags.
Maybe we will see. Mary Ellen says, yes, I do. I never understood people not wrapping presents. I mean, I get it, but yeah, I get why people wouldn't wrap
But what else
presents.
are you going to do on Christmas Eve? Really? Well, here, I mean, if we didn't
So
wrap
many
presents
things.
practically for hours, yeah, I might have like sit down time and
What are you meant to do on Christmas morning?
What am I meant? What am
If
I?
you're
doing?
not tidying up all the paper.
If you're not tidying up the
Oh,
paper,
right,
what
I
are you
see.
gonna do?
Yeah,
That's
I
Dad's
see.
job then.
I can sit back and enjoy my coffee.
No, you have to sit. You have to sit forward, enjoy your coffee, and
Okay.
the paper
I
in
can
the
do
back.
Mary Ellen says, I reuse my bags. I try my very best to reuse everything I possibly can. And Freddie says, I went to Asda to get some shopping today. Gave up after 10 minutes. Absolutely packed.
I went to Asda today to get some shopping. Saw the car park, drove past at Aldi, and there was 10 cars in the car park, and got most of everything that I needed. So
Go to Aldi. That's the memo.
well, it was that kind. I could do. I was totally mentally prepared for Asda
Yeah.
and the absolute bedlam. And
This
it's like,
stream
there's
is
an
now sponsored
Aldi.
by Aldi.
There's an Aldi like 4 or 5 minutes drive along the road. I'll take my chance because I thought if that's packed, then I'll just swing back and I'll go into Asda and I'll do the journey back through the towns to get to here eventually. But yes, I went to the first Aldi I went to, and I think I have 4 things to pick up for my parents. And I think that's it. And then, and we need to figure out what we're doing for dinner tomorrow night and on Boxing Day. And I need to get those as well. So
Tomorrow we're gonna have a bungalow.
What?
Jason's here, everybody. Hello, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, Jason. Again, we're just talking shopping stories. Says, hello, everyone. I'm at the dentist getting a tooth pulled. Oh, no. Hello. Yes, and Mary Ellen says, I'm so sorry. Indeed, I'm sitting here and I'm on paracetamol today because I don't know what I've done, but I've been a dentist in the past couple of weeks, and they were giving me injections, and the injections went right down my nose line, and today this bit of my mouth is all swollen up, and I've got pain running right down my nose through my mouth, and that's where I've been today, and it's just like, ugh. So I totally sympathize. Dental pain is like one of my pet pains I just don't like. I'm not a fan of any pain, I suppose, but dental pain is the worst.
I'm handing this
I
bottle
hope
to me.
whatever you're going through resolves itself really fast, and certainly in time for Christmas.
Yeah.
Because dentist stuff is rubbish. I have a number 22 here because even though our mouths may hurt, we may be in pain, Advent still goes on, baking still goes on.
Advent starts for no man.
Right.
We've got 22 from yesterday to go on.
Everybody.
Today is me.
That's how long it is.
I'm here.
You're there.
I'm
And we've got 23 to go on for today.
You're where?
You're there.
Here we go. Oh, yep, it is rubbish. There is nothing worse. It's there. It just makes you feel a bit miserable, doesn't it? I don't like taking painkillers, but I've been taking painkillers today because it's like try and be as kind to myself as possible.
It is. It is. That's totally in the corner of the tree. The bubble itself.
Well,
It's perfect.
That's the bit that
Okay.
counts. As far as I'm
And,
concerned, that's the bit that counts.
Okay, are you ready to see who gets this?
Oh, my.
Dad gets to
Yeah.
put number 23
on.
on the
I don't know why
tree.
I'm still standing here.
23.
Why did I land? What?
Right,
What do you reckon?
maybe clear a bit of space for that. Here we go.
He's not even using the space.
Right there.
Oh, Jason. Oh,
I'm going there.
not cool at all.
Oh, very nice. Very
But
nice.
hopefully that's a
I feel-
good thing to be happening and not a bad
This
thing.
clump is annoying me
I'm
so
sad
much.
with every tooth I lose right now.
Can we move something from this clump? It was really annoying me. It looks
What is that? But I'm taking the image from there, you see, and it looks good on the screen.
And that's what matters.
Good night, Freddie.
Good night, Freddie.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us.
You can change it if you want, Bodhi. I totally don't mind. Bodhi is feeling like she wants
Might do a
to
bit of a
adjust the
pressing
tree.
in between.
Totally can
Come
do
back
that
tomorrow and
if
see
you
how it
want.
Gemma,
Don't mind at all.
I assign you.
Did I not just do one?
Well,
Like on
you
the
didn't.
19th?
You didn't do it. That's not just. You're
That's
doing.
like-
Okay, we
You're
have
doing
a wreath
Mickey.
calendar to do.
Yes.
That's not just. You're doing Mickey. And Mum, you're gonna
It's
do me.
because you have us sit down for like a majority of the stream. You have us get up to do this. That feels really silly.
I know it should be a
Imagine
flying,
having to get up.
should be a
No,
flying
it's-
advent
it's
calendar. We'll
like-
get
it's
one of the
like during
drones.
every-
See if New Jersey's got a spare one.
Every other Vlogmas, you've been following us around the camera, and we've been standing the entire time.
I see.
So it's really annoying to have to squeeze in and out to do it. Right, well, I'm only going to do one of them.
Have you ever had a
Christmas trouble.
16-year-old
Yeah, Mum's doing Minnie.
Okay.
Mum, it's your turn to do Minnie.
All right, I'll go put Minnie on the tree.
You'll go do Minnie on.
We've got a Mickey on the tree, we've got a
Who's gonna do
Pluto,
Donald
a
then?
Goofy,
Either me or you will do Donald. Then this is the last one.
and
Here we have a wee Minnie. Let us put Minnie on the tree. I don't know where to go. On the wreath.
Is there any spaces even left?
There must be spaces left.
Where?
There's one over here. Let's put
They're all
you.
clumping together now. I
Over
hope Donald
here.
will get a good place.
There you go.
excellent.
Minnie is on the
Why?
tree. Mickey is on the
Let's
tree.
go. He's alone.
No.
Flip the door hanging handle. thing
Okay, wait,
around.
what happened to it?
Something just fell.
There we
No,
go.
that was locking
That's
from the
fine.
door.
There we go. All right, there we are. We have our things on a wreath. We have our things out of boxes.
Covering your
We have caught up.
We have things.
Why?
Oh my goodness, I just want my
Because you
tea.
were
Where's my
supposed to-
tea?
iPad case.
Is
That's
our tea
okay.
ready
Feels like
yet?
you're like,
That's just how I use an iPad. Booty.
Ready for some tea ASMR, folks?
no, we'll scream.
Well, don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's very not ASMR.
That's not what happens. I see.
What happens?
The bag goes over the little.
But let's the tea out.
Yeah. There we go.
What?
The bag falls over the spout.
And
Oh, I see.
So
blocks the
it doesn't let
spout.
the tea out.
Good to learn that just now before we set up a whole YouTube
Yeah, that
sort
would
of
be pretty
thing.
smart.
Wee Clan Tea channel.
T365, 365 days of tea.
T65.
And then we get to day 366 and we're like, we're going to stop, but we just want to keep going. 3,000 days later, doing cups of tea. That's us.
We just pour it onto like nothing.
I was going to put a bit more in there, but decided against it because
But some came out. So there's just some stray tea somewhere now.
We're getting a preview as to what Wee Clan Tea might look like.
We should like.
Also, as Dad pours tea, semi-successful.
I fancy changing like the whole cinematography on it. So it's going to be like, soft lit candle. I could see a whole kind of mood, sort of thing, or the kind of the bokeh effect on the background with the sunlight and the blue sky and the green field. And
Can you do one episode where it's like April Fool's Day? You do it so it's just like
The coffee.
heavy metal in the background, and you're pouring coffee instead.
I could do that.
Sister channel.
Get a green screen up behind
Well,
it,
we've
and
got
it's just like
We've got
flames.
tea in the there wee coffee.
What is that, sir?
A wee coffee Torrances. I don't know.
No,
I see, right.
Wee
Yeah.
coffee time.
no, coffee doesn't work. It doesn't call the.
Well, if you do coffee, wee
Slab
coffee
it.
time.
But if we were going to set up a cafe on WCT, we've got coffee
Don't
and
put it
tea.
on
So
top
what's
of
the
that,
W?
please.
What's the W then? If C
We-
is coffee and
We call.
wine, coffee and tea. No,
Wine?
we don't do wine.
Mine.
Water, coffee and tea.
That'd be a different
We
channel.
can get all that really weird
All your
water
fancy
imported
water.
from around the world.
£100 water
Yeah,
from Iceland.
that could be
I
fun.
Thank you very much.
You're
Wet.
welcome.
Wet.
Wet Clan Torrance.
The wet coffee and tea.
Cheers to you out there.
Cheers.
As with the dry coffee.
Wow.
Oh wow.
No one's spilling it everywhere. There we go.
Buddy, stop.
We are
You're the one who spilled it.
Yeah, I
getting
know,
lots
I'm
of
holding my iPad.
inspiration for
Yeah,
next
and
year. We don't need to
you're not-
argue. We're good. But we're getting lots of inspiration for next year.
Oh.
Are you paying attention to your chat, or is there
A little bit of lemon.
Everybody was saying good night to Freddie.
Ah.
So we're all good.
I'm done
I would
with my
let you
tea.
know if anything happened.
Speaking of,
What is your inspiration for next year then, Mary Ellen and Jason, if you're still around and not at the dentist at the moment?
Not to be at the dentist.
Inspiration for next year.
Wowie.
I have no idea.
Jokes.
I am literally going day by day, trying to make it through and get to the end of the commitments for this year.
I'd like to get a little bit of art back in again. I think for myself for next year.
Art completely fell off the calendar this year. It's
Yeah.
For me, I
disappeared.
haven't touched a paint anything.
Trying to
This
get
year.
back into doing my own hobbies. I haven't been doing those like the entire year, but that was due to like personal reasons.
Yeah.
It's been a strange old year for a lot of people. Mary Ellen says,
I've missed the cars like
We-
I
used this
might
one
do
yesterday.
something. I like your
Oh.
calendar idea.
Did you use that one yesterday?
I don't want to do this.
What do you mean inspiration
Like,
in
I just
general?
don't like it.
Yes, inspirational
Can
for
I have just
yourself
one
in
song
the year
yesterday?
2025. Have you got anything in your head that
Or like the day before?
planning ahead? You've got
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah.
not Vlogmas, no. I did not mean Vlogmas. I meant just
These
generally
are
for
so cute.
2025.
Well, somebody's been just putting the cars back.
I was
on
so
the top.
hopeful when I set off into the year 2015, and what a ride it's been.
Okay.
Yeah, this is good.
Good, right.
Wait,
We
did
were
we?
done that one, Mum.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we might have done
So-
this. I don't know. I don't think we did.
So yes, that one.
Okay.
And you knew
Wait.
it.
Hang on, wait, what was that one?
You need to go
That's
at the
my
bottom.
job.
But I think you mentioned a word that was seen in another one of the jokes.
Oh no, I know that one.
Oh my god, what's that? Have we used all of them somehow?
No, but we
Yeah,
must,
it
they must
Must have
have
been
got
put down on
on the wrong
the
way
top
around.
as opposed to
I
on the
thought we
bottom.
did.
That'll work.
Good,
That
right.
was just very similar one.
Yeah, no, I don't think my joke's been done.
Mm-mm.
But given that mine is the only one that hasn't been put back in again,
So
I'm-
maybe it has.
I'm dubious. But let's go for it. I'll go do mine first, just in case we need to do it again. To whoever stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word.
That is a good dad joke.
I excel at them.
I would hope so.
See that? That's a PowerPoint.
I don't like
Why do trees
Well, what's the Microsoft
seem
joke?
suspicious on sunny days?
Why do trees feel suspicious?
Seem
seem
suspicious.
suspicious. It's something about shade, but I can't think of how to.
They just seem a little shady.
They seem a little shady.
Seem a
Very
little
good.
shady. That's good. I like that.
Everybody.
What did the ranch say when someone opened the refrigerator door?
What? What did
Why
the,
did you?
what did the ranch say?
I know what it will be.
Say it. Say it.
I don't
Close
know.
it quick. Close the door. I'm dressing.
Yeah. You're
Still
so
don't know what the
bad.
question
What
was.
did ranch say? What did the ranch say
When someone opened the refrigerator door.
when someone opened
What
the refrigerator
did
door?
Raj say?
Ranch dressing.
Right.
Right. You don't do dressings and such. So.
What did they say?
Close the door, I'm dressing.
I'm dressing. Okay.
Mom, come on.
Well, no, I actually have to hear the joke so I can understand it.
No.
We said it.
You did. In a way that I did not understand, so I asked you to repeat it.
And we repeated it.
Right.
I know a lot of jokes about retired people, but none of them work.
Oh.
Ha,
There you go.
Oh.
Mary Ellen said, I never knew Dean would give me the show, so I'll expand on that. Yeah,
I'm gonna do
I
that
think that's a
one
great
now.
format, and it's
Don't do this
lots
video.
of fun having people join in. I like what you're doing with it.
Oh, did Mary Ellen sort of
Inherit
inherit the
it,
show?
yeah.
Right,
So
okay.
somebody else, Dean, who runs the live place,
Right.
who again you might have encountered many years ago.
Okay.
But yes, he gave that to Mary Ellen while he focuses on something else. So fantastic. So yeah, we never know what's coming our way,
Why
do
you
we?
never want a tree?
I would like to be awake
You're
late
right.
enough here to
I got one.
join the. I would be totally into doing that.
Oh yes, Bruce is a trivia
I'd be,
person.
I'd
He
be
likes
all
trivia.
over it. If it, even to, it's coming in to learn like trivia, because you never know when it's going to be useful.
You never
Rarely
know if
is
your
it
mic will
useful,
That's
but
what-
Some of the fun things that we've been learning.
But it was a really good point of what you just said. Sounds like a joke that didn't work.
Like,
I like to go in for trivia. You never know when I might encounter it. It's just like a joke that's missing a punchline.
I see.
Like there's like a line
Like
missing.
I was setting up a joke,
Yeah.
but then, there we go. Just naturally,
Excellent.
that joke material.
Apparently not, because you didn't do one.
So yes, you were talking about the amount of information.
No, there was something that happens in Mary Ellen's show.
Right, I see.
Oh, it was the states. All the old laws that you don't know still apply.
Oh,
So
right,
one of the
okay.
sections of the show are like,
Ancient laws, as
like
we call them here.
American laws, yes, that are still daft, that are still in effect today.
Like having somebody walk in front of your car waving a red flag.
Yes, that kind of thing. So that's
They
been part of the
still have
show
that. I
as
think
well.
It's still legal to kill a Scotsman with a bow and arrow in York on a one day of the week before noon or something like that.
Oh, we
because
still
that
have
law
lots
has
of
never
crazy
been
laws here.
sort of taken out. So yeah, we still have. And
cannot
something about salmon.
handle
There's
a
a
salmon
salmon.
suspiciously.
Cannot handle salmon
Outside.
suspiciously
Or
outside.
I think it's like in London or something like that.
Well,
Because
Americans have a lot of weird, crazy laws too, it turns out. So again, that's been a fun segment over
right,
different
yeah,
weeks.
that would be
So yes, expanding and working on that format is lots of fun, just to have the wee sections, and the people that you're pulling in are also lovely. And I really like having smaller creators and a smaller group of people. It's really wonderful, because when you get thousands and thousands of people trying to do something, it's not as much fun.
Well, that could be a bit difficult to kind of keep a track on everybody's scores as you're going through as well. And it's
Absolutely.
like one question, about 4 hours later, you get, what did everybody get for that? So yes.
When you're tallying up everybody's scores for like which candy bar they want, for example, there can be a lot of different votes flying in.
Bet.
But yes, I like it. It feels like so much fun. As I said, there's a radio show on a Saturday morning, which I enjoy as well. And it's a smaller group that meet every Saturday morning online, and we all hang out, and it's great music from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. You'll get it where you are, because it's on online radio, isn't it?
Yeah, yes, or all
All
sounds radio.
Sounds Radio it's called. And if you like music from the 50s, 60s, and 70s, I highly recommend my pal Ron. And yes, I turn up there, and the average age of I think the people in the chat room is probably between 60s and 80s, and I love them all. It's the most fun place to be every Saturday morning. So that's at 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning here. So I don't know what time that translates. So about 12 hours.
5 a.m. Eastern time. You can go from there.
Or you can get it on catch up. But yes, live is awfully fun, because he's really entertaining. Anyway, I love him. And only this year I've got both mums in to listen. Sure. So now I've got both my mums that turn up every Saturday morning.
So yeah, you got your.
I've got my mum and I've got Bruce's mum.
Mum-in-law, which nobody says mum-in-law, but it says
yes.
Mum-in-law.
My two mums now both turn up on a Saturday morning with all my friends, and it's just a good laugh. Yes, I like that. I like the personal touches. I like turning up to my friends' events, and it's been fun. And yes, it was a bit earlier. Bruce would join us, but he'll just have to get you retroactively. Meanwhile, I think it's time we pushed off and got Bruce some dinner, and maybe
we need to keep cleaning. I need to shower.
The kids are tidying up their bedrooms in anticipation of Christmas, which is lovely.
At your instruction, mind you.
No, it wasn't instruction.
I would have also
invitation.
encouraged for tomorrow. So I'm so happy you guys are doing that, because that's really helping kind of bring us together.
It's just an invitation to do that.
Just playing game with your baby, guys.
Jim.
A Tamagotchi thing. Well,
Her
thank you so
smell
much,
like
Mary Ellen and
you.
Jason and Freddie, for taking the time to join us live. Hello to my mum if you watch us after. And anybody else who takes the time to watch us after time, because I know the views go up, so I know people watch it afterwards. So thank you very much. Cheers to you. I hope everybody has a really good evening, if it's still evening time for you, and Christmas Eve. We will be back tomorrow night. I reckon we'll be back at 9:30 or 9.
9:30, I think.
Let's do 9:30 tomorrow night then. Because tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I want to make sure everything's done.
Yeah,
so let's do the
I feel like 9:30 would mean that we kind of get off and then just
watch a movie.
Yeah, like maybe watch a movie or something like that.
Yeah, it's perfect timing to kind of come off the stream.
Once we're done, we do like Christmas Eve vlogs.
That's right.
We might do that early tomorrow.
Early?
Or
No.
maybe do it live.
Oh, we could do
We could do it
I wasn't
earlier,
early because this is what's in the box.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So do it early.
What's
Early.
in the
we
box?
never do it early.
What's in
We
the box?
do sometimes do it early. You complained when we did it late last time.
No, I didn't.
Oh dear,
You
I've started
complained.
something
Like,
now.
If you think when you were younger we would have done it earlier,
Mhm.
because you were younger and went to bed earlier.
Look, yeah, but like it's meant to like you have the Christmas Eve box and there's hot chocolate and there's pajamas in it and you get changed.
Yes, you can
That's
still
right.
have that at night.
Wait, early
Yeah, but-
early could mean like
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Go with it.
We'll have a
Trust
Christmas
the
Eve
process.
box tomorrow.
7?
I don't think I'll be waiting to the live stream to do it, but we'll see. Maybe.
I'm okay to not wait for it. I don't
Me
like
too.
opening
Right.
things on camera very much.
Well, good news. I don't think we're doing that on Christmas.
No, we're
Mhm.
not.
I'm so
Okay.
happy.
Wow. Trying to surprise my kids with nice things doesn't always work for me, I tell
No,
you.
I'm happy about it. Why am I sharpening this pencil? What?
Mary Ellen says, I'll be at my daughter's house, so have a wonderful Christmas Eve. Oh, please have a wonderful
Yeah.
Christmas Eve at your daughter's house. That sounds amazing.
I'm sharpening my
And
pencil.
Jason, have a wonderful time on Christmas Eve, whatever you do. Because yes, don't anticipate you necessarily have to be here, but we'll be here tomorrow to do our last day of Advent to see what our last bear is. That's exciting. And
Alright, no, last
No,
Yeah,
last
that's
dressing tomorrow, and then our
so it
the
is.
final bears on
So
Christmas
it is.
Day.
We've got
which
another
we'll
day on
put
Christmas
some-
Day.
A short
Yeah,
out
like a
for or something.
short or community post. Or
Please.
Yeah.
We will put a post out for that. Anyway,
Cody's very much
Super short.
against YouTube shorts, apparently.
Well, then democracy. will
never done one.
Democracy rules, buddy.
rule.
Don't know. All right, lots of love out there, guys.
Lots of
Thank you so
love.
much for taking the time to join us today. We will see you sometime in the future. All our love. Take care. Have fun.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Oh.
Bye for now.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Bye.